Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in our latest episode of Anime Journeys. I do apologize for going on a nearly 2-month hiatus, but now we're back, and we hope that you enjoy this brand new episode of Anime Journeys. Stay tuned to the end for a special My Dear Friend Nokotan interview segment. Hi Tanya!
Hi, Krystal.
Wow, it's been a really hot summer.
It's stupid hot. I hate this weather. Oh,
Yeah,
holy.
sitting here doing this recording right now, I can feel the heat because we can't have anything running while we're doing the recording session because you can hear it in the audio.
Right.
So all fans and everything are off, and wow, I'm already boiling inside here. So yeah, Anime Expo came and went, Tanya.
Honestly, it happened so fast. I was like, yeah, oh, here's Anime Expo, and it's gone.
Yeah, okay, I thought I was the only one who felt that way. Yeah, go quick. But I mean, I felt that way just because I got sick during most of Anime Expo, so I wasn't able to enjoy it that much. Sickness aside, it was a pretty fast and decent Anime Expo. For one, we did not see a police chase nor police going through a fence on the first day like we did last year.
Dang, right? I missed that.
Okay, so real quick, for those who missed it last year, we got to witness a police chase happen onto where a suspect actually went through a fence onto a parking lot of a convenience store, and the cop cars and the cruisers who were following him also went through that same fence, with one actually hitting the fence and on the corner, and his bumper, the cruiser's bumper, actually went flying off the cruiser. It was sort of a Hollywood scene-esque to witness. It's one of those things where it kind of sounds lame, but when you see it, it's actually much more cooler than what it sounds. But yeah, that was their experience at last year. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. What else happened this year at Anime Expo? One huge thing that I noticed at Anime Expo, and a lot of people were talking about this, but the lines, apparently there wasn't a line con. It took only 20 minutes for people to get in there, or even less than that.
What I've been told by my friends is that the lines has been going really fast, and it seems like Anime Expo is really organized
Yeah,
this
I mean,
year.
it goes without saying, I'm pretty sure there was a few hiccups here and there.
Of course, of course.
Another thing that I noticed is, and this is one of the hiccups, there were concerts. And unlike other previous Anime Expos, these concerts used to be part of Anime Expo, which meant that if you had a ticket for Anime Expo, it usually meant that you paid a little bit or not at all to attend these concerts. But now they have it where you have to pay full price for these concerts, which, if you ask me, that's all right. I think that's decent considering the high price of Anime Expo and the new stuff that are adding to Anime Expo. But the thing is that they canceled a few anime concerts last minute, like maybe a day or two before Anime Expo, and I was sharing on message boards that people flew in specifically for these concerts and they had to cancel them last minute. And this is pure speculation, and this is, I think, not official yet, but I think they canceled them because they didn't sell enough tickets to fill up the venue. Not even 50% of the tickets were sold, so they had to cancel it. I'm guessing they weren't making the money back for the renting the venue or whatever, so they just canceled the last minute. But a lot of people were blaming Anime Expo. I think they were just, I'm not into the logistics of Anime Expo, but I don't think that was part of it. And I don't think that Anime Expo was at fault here for that.
That's wild, though.
Dodgers Hololive Night. That was something to witness.
I wish we were there.
I wish I was there too, but at the same time, I knew that I wasn't gonna enjoy it because I had a fever on the first day of Anime Expo. So,
and if I went to that, I would have felt bad the whole day.
I would have been like, just go enjoy yourself. I mean, I did tell you that on the first day. I'm like, just go enjoy yourself. I'll just go back to the hotel room. This,
Yeah.
But
the first day I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, that would have been a great. I don't. Me and VTubers and all that. I don't particularly partake in that fandom. But I would have enjoyed it just to see the VTubers up on the big screen on the game. And I did not know that that Otani was gonna be playing. If I would have known from the get-go that Otani was gonna be playing, then I would have said, f it, I'm feeling bad, but still, let's go. So that's my only regret, just because even staff members at Dodger Stadium were saying that when fans went to line up for the merch, that line merch, the merch for the line for the merchandise, according to the Dodger Stadium staff members, they said that was the hugest line they've ever seen for any other merchandise.
Yeah, I heard it was long,
Yeah.
like almost around the whole stadium long.
Can you imagine going into the game itself? Can you imagine regular normies watching up this big screen and then having a anime girl singing the national anthem? They
Yo,
were so confused.
that's why everyone's saying. I'm just like, oh my God, I bet you they're so confused. But at the same time, I bet you some people enjoyed it. But th those people who are confused,
Yeah, that was
this
a
is the
big.
new generation, man.
It feels like they're bringing a lot of anime stuff like that into normal life here in the U.S. because before Anime Expo, McDonald's actually did a collaboration or announced a collaboration with Jujutsu Kaisen
Hell
with their
yeah.
special black sauce. Which let me tell you, I tried that. Have you tried it? Have you tried it already?
No, I never
Well,
got the
in my
chat.
opinion, is a taste that you get tired of so quickly. The sauce itself is actually not new. They actually have it in McDonald's Japan, so they're bringing it over here with this collaboration. But I tried it, and it's you're supposed to try it with the chicken nuggets. It just you get tired of the taste so quickly. But if you try it with the French fries, my God, something about the French fries. I think it's the salt in the French fries that makes it that much better with that sauce. If you try it with the
Mm.
chicken nuggets, it's all right, but maybe 4 or 5 nuggets afterwards, you're like, okay, that's I'm tired of this taste, and you'll want to go back. At least I did wanted to go back to the regular barbecue sauce. And of course, we can't forget its current collaboration with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sanrio going on at McDonald's right now, which, by the way, I'm halfway there. I have Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician Girl, and Kribo, so I'm missing 4 more. And for those of you collecting, you may have noticed that the Red Eyes is missing. They excluded that for its US release, which I am disappointed. But you can find it easily online for like going for like $30. So if you want to complete the collection, find it online at your own risk. Anyway, back to Anime Expo. So, what did you like about Anime Expo this year?
I did like all the different variety of booths, to be real with you.
Oh, the Nikkei booth, which was the summer the beach themed booth they had in the front lobby thing.
Yeah, they were so nice.
That
I
was
love
huge
that booth.
line. I mean, they had to do reservations to go into
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it was crazy. All for a bag.
Well, it wasn't just the bag. They had like the freebies, the little keychain, the Chewy keychain thing.
Yeah, which I got like three different unique ones, which I like.
Yeah, me too. But going back to what you said about big bags, this year they were giving out a lot of big, oversized bags. I don't even know what to do with them. Like I just collect them, but like they're the type of gift bags that they're so oversized, but they're made out of cardboard, so they can't really resist too much heavy things.
You just use it to buy figures and stuff.
Yeah, but unless you're like Kaiba or Elon Musk, you're not gonna be carrying around money to spare. That's how you know we're poor. Yeah, but going back to my point, it's like, yeah, it's big enough for you to like pack that thing with figures and stuff, but like we from the commonwealth of people, we have a spending limit. I'm pretty sure Elon Musk and Kaiba and Iron Man do not have these these limitations.
Wait, so you don't have $10,000 saved up for
But I guess if I go to one of those, what do they call it, the parade pop-up figurine stores where they sell
Yeah,
each figure is like $40, maybe I'll go
yeah.
crazy at that, considering that I have like 5 or 4 figures from that same product line. We didn't do a lot of press work, but I'm happy to report that I did the one interview, and that was with animator and director Gencho Yatsura, who is making his own film titled Make a Girl. And before he became a film creator, he was an animator who still releases anime shorts on his Twitter account, and that's how he got popularity. And most of his work is just animation. There's no voice acting, just sound effects and little nuances here and there. This new film, Make a Girl, is actually his first feature film and the first film that he'll ever incorporate voice acting in it, which for him, obviously, this is a huge deal. And for myself, I've been following him for like what, 4 or 5 years now. I've always loved his artwork, his art style, and his flow of animation. So getting to interview him was actually one of my biggest honors at Anime Expo. Even though I was sick, I still did the interview, and I think I did awesome on it. If anyone's interested in reading that interview, you can head on over to our website, thekitsunenetwork.net, and it'll be the first on the homepage. The title of the article is called Make Girl Interview with Gensho Yatsuda Anime Expo 2024. Here's more about Gensho Yatsuda. Gensho Yatsuda is a member of Exyno Tuning, a rising star in the world of animation. With a social media following exceeding 6 million, Yatsuda has captured the attention of global audiences through his innovative and captivating anime shorts. His breakthrough came with the self-produced anime Make Love, which garnered a critical acclaim and won a prize at the prestigious 29th CG Anime Contest in 2020, which is Japan's oldest CG animation contest. Building on this success, Yatsuda has taken on the role of director for his latest project, Make a Girl, further showcasing his talent and vision in the animation industry. Once again, you guys, if you're interested in reading our interview, head on over to thekitsunenetwork.net, and it'll be the first interview that is on our homepage.
Sounds lovely.
I also asked for a photograph of him and myself for us to post alongside this article. You know, he was really open about that, and his team were like, "Yeah, sure, let's take a picture." And I'm like, taking a picture with a guest from Japan is a huge thing because when's the next time you're gonna get them here in the U.S., right?
True,
Yeah.
honestly. Like next time will be like what, next year's Anime Expo?
Which I'm actually looking forward to that. Hopefully they have something regarding my dear friend Shokunan, because oh dear,
Oh,
I
okay.
am falling in love with that anime. Since last year, actually, I fell in love with that anime since I got the honor of interviewing the author who authored the manga.
That damn song stuck in my
Yeah,
head.
the damn thing song is stuck in my head too. Yeah, yeah.
Like as soon as you said that, like that's all I heard while you were talking.
Yun, shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Shika noko 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 tan tan. Yeah, it's stuck in my head too. Like, I swear to God, at the end of this episode, I will just have me singing that song.
You should. That'd be great.
God, what else happened in Anime Expo? But oh yeah, I got to catch up with artist Aki Bright. It wasn't until this year that I actually got more into his work, just because he collaborated with McDonald's to do that McDonald's thing they had, the anime McDonald's thing. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
He was responsible for actually designing and doing the artwork for the manga paper bag they would give you with whatever you ordered. So he was responsible for that. So when I learned that Aki Bright was responsible for that, I'm like, I gotta meet him. And of course, he signed my McDonald's. Oh, should I say he signed my McDonald's bag? And he did this drawing for me on the book that I bought, and just such a wonderful guy. What else did we explore at Anime Expo? How about the crowd at Anime Expo? You felt the crowd was a lot of people?
There was a lot of people, yes, but it wasn't like wild or crazy. I would say it's pretty like a good moderate. I liked it.
Yeah, me too. I didn't feel like it was really crowded.
As I said, like in the earlier, it was like run smoothly, like everything.
Yeah, I felt like this
And I
year
loved
was
it.
really, they went all out to make sure everything was run not only smoothly but efficiently, and the lines were something that reflected that,
Right.
But I mean, Anime Expo was pretty good overall.
Oh well, I had fun. I had a blast. I had bags for days, and I got my Nikkei Victoria of Goddess bag. I like that booth.
Yeah, me too. I got a Honokai Star Rail bag. I got a Psy Games bag, which
Yeah. Yep. And I'm really looking forward to next year or Chibi. We'll see.
I don't know about Chibi, because we do have that anime convention to go to in Las Vegas.
Right.
So
I forgot about that.
Right. I still need to get the date and time for that. But I don't know about Chibi.
Okay.
I don't know. It could be yes, it could be no. I don't know.
Well, you're the boss.
But yeah, that's it for us, you guys. That was our experience at Anime Expo. And just like Anime Expo, this episode's pretty chill and pretty light, just because, again, we didn't do that much at Anime Expo this year, but it was a really fun experience nonetheless.
Yeah, we were just chilling. That's about it. That's all we got.
Well, with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for listening to us. Tanya, any last words before I kill you?
Not really. I just hope you guys liked me, and yeah, this will be the last time I ever go on here.
Apparently. No, in all seriousness.
Just kidding. Yeah, it's much appreciated everyone for listening in to our goofiness, and hopefully you guys listen in.
Hopefully the next episode a little bit more with more pizzazz and more charm. This year again it was a bit chill and lax. In a good way though, All right, you guys, thank you so much for listening to us, and I hope to hear from you, or rather you'll hear from us next
bye,
time.
Everyone.
Yun, shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. Hey guys, it's me, Krystal again. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. And sticking with my dear friend Nokotan, enjoy this interview segment with the voices of Nokotan and Koshitan, none other than the talented Trina Duhart and Rue Ryder. We actually sat down with these wonderful, talented voiceover artists to talk about the show itself, their characters, and really all the shenanigans that happen in the show. If you guys are interested in watching the interview is now up and available to watch on our YouTube channel. The link will be in the episode description. So please enjoy this small segment of our interview with Rue Ryder and Trina Duhart. As a reminder, Anime Journeys Podcast is part of the Kitsune Network. The Kitsune Network is an entertainment media outlet dedicated to all things anime. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hi Trina, how you been?
Hi, I've been good. I'm really, really happy that I was able to voice Nokotan and my dear friend Nokotan. Yay!
So have you read the manga previously working on the show, or did?
I did not even know about the manga when we first started. I was like shocked, but I want to order a copy of it so I can watch the manga. Read the manga.
So tell me, how is it working on the series?
So actually, normally, we all record separately with the director, so I don't hear her parts until the episode's mixed already. So honestly, all I'm getting from it is the Japanese voice actors. So I listen to the Koshitan voice actor in Japanese and the Nokotan voice actor in Japanese too. But I love Rue's performance. Oh, she's so good. She's perfect.
Nokotan, why do you have deer crackers again?
You play off each other's voices, and especially when it's all put together so seamlessly. It feels like it was all improvised there in the studio sometimes.
Right? Yeah, I think so too. We work so well together.
Hi, Rue. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. We just discussing the weather. It's very humid where I am. I had to stop all my fans AC because the sound. But how about you? How is it over there?
Toasty. Very toasty. It's very warm, very humid.
I'm based in Los Angeles.
I'm in Central Florida, so nice and hot weather today.
And alligators. I'm not sure if the stereotype holds up.
Oh no, it does. It does.
Let's talk about Koshitan here a bit. The series alone is this huge comedy thing, which is rare in anime where they have to do it right. It has to be well written for it to play out really great, and they did a fantastic job on this. But let's speak on your character, because your character has a lot of moments of oh my god, and all of this, a lot of exciting moments. How was that for you, playing a character like that?
Sometimes it feels very real. It feels very like something I can connect to, because we're always living in this wacky world. Even in real life, we're living in this world. So I really relate to her in the sense of what is happening right now, what is going on, and she's just living in this world of there's nonsense happening. Everyone is just okay with it. So it's been a lot of fun to kind of take that bizarre side of it and just have that reaction to everything. She is just a very reactionary character. This happens, she's reacting. This happens, she's reacting. So it's been a lot of fun. I love playing her.
A lot of the voice actors, original voice actors from Japanese, are so similar to English. Especially with Nokotan, with Trina.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, when I first heard Trina, I was like, that's Nokotan.
My name is Nokotan. Oh, my name's Shika Noko, but you can call me Nokotan. Meow, meow.
I loved hearing her as Nokotan. I was like, because when I first, very first heard, I didn't know who it was. I just heard the voice and I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's really good. I'm like, I love that as Nokotan. So